So I picked this up from a charity shop just a few days ago, and it just really caught my eye. There was just something that really stood out about it. It's like a world map, but based on street food, and it's like obviously a world map, and the famous food for that country, that continent. Yeah, so I love how in England we've got fish and chips on there. So yeah, there's all the different countries and all the famous foods for those countries. So I'm assuming, because it's obviously a world map, I'm assuming it's round. I mean, I have done some world map puzzles that have been rectangle, but this one doesn't look like it's going to be circular. I don't really know. There's not a lot of information on this on the packaging, but there's a little bit of information about the puzzle and a little information about the Instagram and things for the company. And then contents 1,000-piece puzzle. Yeah, so there's not really a lot of information. There's no date. There's not really a lot of information about the company. I'm not sure. The company's called Ridley's. I'm not sure if they're UK based or America based or somewhere else. I'm not sure. So yeah, when I got it from the charity shop, the edge was all sealed with tape, so I thought it had been done before, but it hasn't. It's still sealed in the bag. So I cannot wait to just get started with this puzzle. So yeah, I'm going to be the first person to do this puzzle. I'm not sure why anyone would donate this because it looks so cool. But yeah, so my game there. So let's get this puzzle started. I cannot wait to show you what it looks like, and I cannot wait to see for myself. So I've just pulled it out of the box for the first time, and there's a poster in there. I didn't realise there was going to be a poster as well. I thought I'd have to go off the picture of the box, so that's a nice bonus. So going by the clues, I am guessing that this red bit's not included, and it is in fact a round puzzle. So yeah, I'm going to do it on the floor space just here where I did the Pokemon one, if you've seen that. So this is the floor space I kind of use if I'm doing a puzzle that's not going to fit on my board or the coffee table. So yeah, so we're going to sit on the floor and do it. So yeah, I'm going to get the bag open. It's a nice paper bag as well. It's not them plastic bags you usually get with puzzles. It's a nice paper one. So yeah, let's get going, and as soon as I take some pieces out, I'll be able to tell, obviously, if it's round or not. So yeah, let's get it open and let's get it started. So yeah, I can confirm that going by these two, it is definitely a round puzzle. And these pieces look so cool. Like, there's some different shaped ones. Yeah, the piece cut is really weird. I thought it'd be a bit, I don't know what I expected, to be fair, but yeah, there's some really weird shaped pieces. So this is going to be a really fun puzzle. So I'm going to go through it and find all my edges, and then maybe sort through like the ocean bits or the blue bits. And then I've noticed how they've done the continents like all different colours. Like every continent is a completely different colour, so that should help really well. And then maybe I'll sort out like the words of the foods, maybe, and see if we can do it like that. See if, yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just go. So that's pretty much all the sorting done for now. So let me just run you through what piles I've got. So in the middle, this big pile here in the middle is just sort of like misc pieces, like just odd pieces, like bits that have got like bits of ocean and a bit of land or a bit of food or a bit of something that I can't really tell what it's for. So we're just going to leave that pile as it is. And then I've got green, orange, edges, pinks, food names, purples, solid ocean pieces, Arctic pieces, ocean names, yellow, and then I got another pile over there that's food names. I just couldn't fit them all into one pile as I was sorting, so I did two piles. So yeah, that's all the sorting pretty much done. I just might have to go through this a bit more in detail in a bit. So yeah, I can confirm as well we've got false edges in this as well. So this is going to be really fun. I'm not sure where I'm going to start. Maybe the edges, or maybe try and do the individual continents. Maybe put some words together. I'm not sure. I might just do a bit of everything and like figure it out as we go. I'm not sure. So I'll keep you guys updated every like half hour or so and show you the progress. So first update, guys. So what I did first was I started doing the edge. I started doing this like bit of the Arctic down here, and then I did the street food word, and then the little food truck, and a few more of the edges just here and here. Then I started doing like the words of the continents, and then yeah, so I did Europe over there, and then yeah, I started on Africa. And then what I decided to do was, what I found was the easiest thing to do is to start in the middle of the puzzle. So I started with Africa, which is the centerpiece here, and then I've been working my way out, and I found that that has been so far the easiest thing to do, because obviously the piece shapes will be very similar. I don't know if you've ever done a round puzzle before, you'll know how the puzzles sort of like start like gradually like getting, I don't know how to describe it. The pieces start like really curved, and then they sort of like gradually get less curvy as they go out, so it's a little bit easier to figure out like how close you are to the center. So yeah, Africa was a huge help. So I think what I'm going to do now is just carry on working my way out, because I think what I've got this bit here, and I think this bit here connects to this piece here, so I might just join those up. But then what I might do is where I've got here, look, I've started moving into Asia, and then I've started moving into Europe here. So yeah, I've got quite a few options of where to go next now. I think I'm going to leave this bit here because this bit's like solid ocean. I've got Australia here to connect. So yeah, it should be a pretty plain sailing now, because I've done this large bit. Yeah, that's where we're up to now. So I'll update you again maybe in about half hour. So here we go, here's the next update. So I decided to obviously carry on working my way around the circle. So I've attached this Atlantic Ocean bit here, a few more pieces here. I've connected a little bit of Australia to this part. Indian Ocean there I've connected, and then sort of like working my way into the bottom end of Asia. A little bit more of Asia here, and Europe is pretty much all done. And then I've just worked my way up to the top edge there, and I've got Arctic Ocean in there as well. Of course, I had to do the UK, get the UK in there, and the fish and chips. And then I've moved over to, this is a little bit of North America now. So yeah, we're well on our way. So I might just carry on this section here, and then maybe work my way around the circle, and then do this like solid ocean part last, and maybe like South America last down here. So yeah, that's where we're at the minute. So I reckon we're well over halfway there now. So I've got pretty much all of Europe and Asia done. Just a couple of pieces missing here and there. Just one there, and one there, and one there. But yeah, I decided to follow the edge around, because I did those two clouds, and then I realised the two clouds added up to this bit of North America that I already had put together. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to attach it and then work my way here. So I already had the words done, so I thought, right, let's attach them here, and then let's just start working around. So yeah, I've got quite a bit of North America done already. That's as far as I've gone, and to the bottom of Asia is as far as I've gone that way. So I've still got all the bottom to do. I've got to fit Australia in here, and then the street food wording at the bottom here, and then South America will go there. So yeah, that's how far along we are now. So I think next stage, I'm just going to finish North America, finish all the pink bits, and work my way down maybe into South America, or carry on this way and work my way into Australia, we'll see. So it's officially a full circle now, so everything's in place. North America's nearly done. I've done all the edges all the way around. I've connected Australia, I've connected the street food wording, and I've just made a start on South America. So all the pieces I've got left to put in are just dotted around the edge, and then I've still got that pile of solid blue, which I think we're going to do at the end. I'm just going to move my yellow pieces over here, and then pretty much what's left is just like wording and bits of like ocean and land. So yeah, it shouldn't take us long now at all. So yeah, that's the progress. So we're nearly there. So yeah, I've only got the bits of cloud and bits of like water ripples, bits of sun, bits of water. This is all I've got left to do now. So yeah, it's looking really good. I've really enjoyed doing this puzzle. It's been so colourful and just so fun. There's been loads of things to like spot and put together, and it's been quite interesting to learn what the like main street food is for each country. I mean, there's some of the foods on here I've never even heard of before, and some of them I thought, oh, maybe like this particular country's popular street food was this, and actually it's not, it's something else. So yeah, it's been quite educational as well as fun puzzle. Yeah, so just the last few pieces to put in. Nope. Yes. Always the hardest, isn't it? Like a solid colour at the end. Yeah. Oh, I've got an extra piece. Where's it from? Ah, there. Yay. And we're done.